Hello everyone and welcome to Law Chakra. In the recent highlights, सुप्रीम कोर्ट और अन्य हाई कोर्ट में प्रैक्टिस करने वाले 300 से अधिक सीनियर एडवोकेट्स और लॉयर्स ने लॉ मिनिस्टर किरण रिजिजू के रिमार्क दैट इज सम ऑफ द रिटायर्ड जजेस हैव बिकम अ पार्ट ऑफ एंटी इंडिया गैंग की निंदा करते हुए एक स्टेटमेंट दिया है। लॉ मिनिस्टर के इस रिमार्क पे लॉयर्स ने बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग ऑब्जेक्शन दिखाते हुए कहा है कि We condemn these remarks in unambiguous terms. Such hectoring and bullying are unbecoming of the high office held by the minister. We may remind the minister that the criticism of the government is neither against the nation nor unpatriotic nor anti-India. The signatories of the statement added that by threatening retired judges, the law minister is clearly sending a message to every citizen that no voice of dissent will be spared. The statement included signatories such as Senior Advocate Kapil Sibbal, Dr. Manu Singhvi, Senior Advocate Dushyant Dave, Advocate Indra Jaisingh, etc. It reads as, "We unhesitatingly state that the critiques of the government are every bit as patriotic as House in the government, and critics who highlight these failures or shortcomings in the administration or violation of the constitutional norms are exercising an inherent and most basic human right, and one which his ministry is charged with protecting freedom of speech and expression." Adding to this, the joint signatories stated that the right of every citizen to dissent, criticize, and peacefully oppose any government and its policies or functioning is an inherent basic human right, which is also constitutionally protected. Criticism of the government does not authorize a high state functionary to besmirch any individual's patriotism. In this statement, the law minister was reminded by the signatories that he is the bridge between the executive and judicial wings of the state, and that he must therefore maintain a dignified public discourse, and urged from him to publicly withdraw his remarks and refrain from making such remarks in the future. 18 मार्च को लॉ मिनिस्टर किरण रिजिजू spoke at an event organized by the magazine India Today, while responding to a question on the recent Supreme Court order that asked the government to set up a panel comprising the Prime Minister, Chief Justice of India, and the leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha to select the Chief Election Commissioner and the election commissioners until a new law was put in place. He talked about the constitutional Lakshman Rekha between the executive and the judiciary. He said, "Suppose you are the Chief Justice or a judge. You are a part of an administrative process that will come into question. The matter comes to your court. Can you deliver a judgment on a matter you are a part of? The principle of justice itself will be compromised. That is why the Lakshman Rekha is very clear in the constitution." He also criticized the collegium system and called it a result of Congress misadventure and judicial overreach. दिल्ली में हुए एक सेमिनार के बारे में बताते हुए लॉ मिनिस्टर ने कहा कि वहां सुप्रीम कोर्ट के कुछ रिटायर्ड जजेस और कुछ सीनियर लॉयर्स मौजूद थे। विषय था अकाउंटेबिलिटी इन जजेस अपॉइंटमेंट, बट द डिस्कशन द होल डे वाज हाउ द गवर्नमेंट इज टेकिंग ओवर द जुडिशरी. Talking on this, he added, "It is a few of the retired judges, maybe 3 or 4, a few of those activists, part of the anti-India gang. These people are trying to make India judiciary play the role of the opposition party." This is not the first time that the law minister Kiran Rijiju has spoken something against the judiciary or the judges. वो ये पहले भी काफ़ी दफ़ा कर चुके हैं. And on such constant criticisms and continuous attacks on the collegium system between 2021 to 2023, the petitioner, that is the Bombay Lawyers Association, has filed a plea before the Bombay High Court to restrain the Law Minister Kiran Rijiju and the Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar from discharging their duties, claiming that these two have disqualified themselves from holding constitutional post of the Vice President and the Minister of Union Cabinet through their conduct, having expressed lack of faith in the Constitution of India. The plea stated that the constitutional functionaries are supposed to have faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India, which they have affirmed while taking oath of office. But they have shown lack of faith in the Constitution and Supreme Court by their conduct and their utterances made in public. The Bombay High Court had dismissed this petition on the ground that the constitutional functionaries could only be removed under the Articles 67, 102, 103 of the Constitution of India and not by a court. But now, the Bombay Lawyers Association moved to the Supreme Court on 28 March 2023, challenging a Bombay High Court order in dismissing its PIL. The Supreme Court is yet to decide on the appeal. Keep following Law Chakra to know more about this issue. That's all for this video. Thank you.